Albuquerque to chat time. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, Drew and you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between our visitors and the Las Vegas Raiders. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And right here, it's James Conner. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's a consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On 2nd down, a run with Conner. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
Good work so far. He's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Inside the 25. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders go ahead 6-3 in the first. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27.
So now time to start this drive, first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
17 yards.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives him the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll call his own number. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives him a first down.
45-yard line.
19-18. Go.
They'll run the counter to Connor. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Oh, sharp run in here. He's past the 30. He does it. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump. But go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First play is going to be a give to Genty. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Jones looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a Vegas first down.
From Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jones. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Genty on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, kid, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 at the
on first down, Jones. He rolls to his right. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here's Jones to throw. Catch made. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Jones and his offense ready to go for two.
The Raiders will line up.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good.
The score, Raiders 14, visitors 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
They'll take over. First down and
Offense
10.
to the line. Here we go.
Their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He tucks it and takes off. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that, actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
First and 10 from the 43.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Right side cut by Higgins. And that is a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If the route champion secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And his guys push their lead to 3.
Raiders 14. The kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. They'll throw to begin this drive. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a 1st down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on hit between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleared it up before any defenders could.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw now. That is complete. McBride on the slant. Big man showing up the yards. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Cougar 19, let's go!
Him over the middle. He has the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Now it's Jones off the play action. Brought in by his back here. It's Shensi. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Look at that throw and double coverage to a running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Blitz coming for Jones. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Third down, Jones to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're able to touch him down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Jones with the snap. They're going for it. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks like a little short of the 35. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 33. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Raiders will line up.
Again, Jones to the air. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2.
Visitors 24, Raiders 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Hardman with a return. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they charge a turnover there on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
That's another first down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
Gain of 18. That's another first down.
77.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
These guys grow their lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Raiders 22.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30.
The Raiders
He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
at their own 34-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. This onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were...
Nice move. He's got some running room. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means 1st down.
That's good.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go. And he gets a bunch of gap on top of it.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19, press all 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He's going to throw this one. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing the out route complete. Continuing to move past the 45. There he goes, right sideline. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. So a stoppage here for an injured player, and this is not good. Brock Bowers in some discomfort. The medical staff headed to him. Straight ahead with Genty. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Flushed out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Play action now with Jones. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders bring the game back to level. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful. And as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there. It really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for 2 and ultimately got the most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for 1? When do I go for 2? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
They're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They go play action on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And 3 yards is all he's going to get mid-second down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle! Go!
1st down, play action. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on.
At the 3-yard line.
It's Connor again. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down.
2-yard gain.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Looking to throw. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
41. Raiders 36.
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Genty. Let's attack. He's still going. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to Genty. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone on 1st. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 3rd-quarter lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throw left side. Caught by Higgins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
A gain of 15. Results in a
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Deputy! Liking 18!
He keeps this one himself. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the 4th. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go! Go!
Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Okay, break.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Right back to Connor. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be Raiders football. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James Conner, the one banged up after that play.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, Jones. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Raider, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That's a gain of 3.
3rd down, they need 7.
And 7.
Again, Jones to the air. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot if you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. To throw again, it's Jones. Buying some time right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Come on, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He picks up 15 on the play. And they're going to have a first down now.
First down. A gain of 15. And a first down.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Ready.
Again, this is Mitchell. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
19-18.
Throwing now off the play action. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and goal, they go option. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, hut. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. We've got a screen to the running back. And in he goes for the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Ready.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. Complete over the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A gain of 15 there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Jones on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Jones gonna throw again. Lofts it deep right side. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I think an aggressive call on second.
The timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, second. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Mitchell again. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Ready, go! Ready.
Back to throw. Headed out right. Making the call himself. He's out near midfield and still going. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
That's good.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Line up the design keeper. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Outside of Los Angeles, last stop in town before I hit the road, and it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece.